Shane.
Hey man.
How you going? How you going? That's it again.
How you going is what they say in Australia. They say, how are you going? Yes.
How are you going?
It's like going. I don't know. I don't really get it, but they do say it in Australia.
Okay. Well, how are you going? We'll stick with
I am
it.
going great. I'm doing great. Everything's awesome. It's great to be here.
You're on the Rise Up tour.
Yes, we are.
With Memphis and the Double Wears Prada.
Yep.
How's it been going so far? You're on the last little bit now, aren't you? The last.
Yeah, I think we only have 3 more shows. So it's been a lot of fun, you know. And like we did a U.S. leg first, and kind of got to know each other, the bands. I mean, we already knew Double Wears Prada pretty well, but got to know Memphis a little bit better. And then we came over here, and it's really been like a really good bonding unit, all hanging out. And you know, we don't even have separate dressing rooms. Everyone's just together. So it's been a really cool vibe.
And how's it like comes to the UK? Is it something that you do a lot, or is it something that you feel you should do more? So what's it like when you get the fans of England?
We never come here, man. Like we used to come here quite a lot back, you know, like 10 years ago, I guess. And then for some reason over the last 5 years or so, we've done very, very few tours in the UK. And so it's nice to be here. You know, Rock City is a place we like. Played a lot of times. Remember making the awesome food in the basement for us. But no, over the last few years we haven't come to the UK as much, so it's nice to come back and do like 10 shows. I kind of forgot, like I got up early today and I had like English breakfast in like a pub, and you know, just like some of the little things I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of like England. Like I kind of forgot, you know, some of the things you guys do here are cool, so I'm enjoying it.
And you had the new album out. Well, it's not so new anymore. It was last year, wasn't it? So it's 2015. And then you've had the new single.
Yes.
This year.
Yes.
Quite recently.
Yes.
So is that coming off a new album?
No. It's kind of an interesting story. Funny you should ask.
Oh.
So as I mentioned, we were doing the U.S. leg and then this leg of the tour. Well, basically how it worked out was we knew early in the year we were going to do the tour. And this was the time we were going to make a new record. So it kind of was like, we're not going to be able to record a new record until 2017.
Right.
So what can we do to kind of hold our fans over? So we decided a few months back to write and record a single, which became the song Ghost. So it was cool. We spent, a lot of time just working on one song, which we'd never done before. We did so much production on it. We had 10 different people mix the song and pick our favorite. So we really put in a lot of work to kind of pick out the best we could be on this song, and also sort of figure out like our team, for the production team for the next record. So, it's getting loud in here. I don't know if they can hear me pick that up. I'll talk louder. So anyways, that's what happened. So we have that song, but nothing else recorded, nothing else done. It's not one of those things where a band will roll out a song and then they have the whole record ready. We have nothing except Ghost.
Right.
So come January time, that's when we'll be recording a new album.
So will Ghost be on the new album at all? Do you know?
That's the thing. I don't know if Ghost will be on the new record. I think I think in the band we have differing opinions about that. Some people think we should make an album complete as is with those songs. I'm a little bit afraid that Ghost being such a great song, if it's not on an actual album, it'll get kind of lost. Right. Like in 5 years, people will be like, "Oh, I like that song. Where can I find it?" And it's not on any album, so it might get a little bit. Yeah. You know how it's now with Spotify and everything. Things get buried and they're harder to find. So my vote would be to put it on, or at least put it on the record as like a bonus track. But that's going to be the least of our concerns when we're in the writing and in the studio, because our priority is just to make 12 or 10 to 12 more kick-ass songs.
So it's December 2016 now. What's it looking like for the album so far? Have you written stuff? Have you not recorded anything? So you really are like
just Ghost. We have a couple demos that like Paul Marcus made like on his computer of some ideas, and like they don't have any singing or anything. They're just some musical ideas. I've got a few riffs I've written. We all have riffs we've written over the last year and a half. But no, absolutely No, nothing recorded. We haven't talked about the record. We haven't talked about the plan. We probably won't even. You know, usually the best records are the ones you just get in a room and try to make a natural record of where you all stand without, you know, trying to do anything contrived. So that's what we're doing.
Well, that's wonderful. And before I let you go, I've got one question I asked to all of the musical people that I interview. Can you name one musician that is sort of the pinnacle of all musicians for you? So one musician that inspires you as a musician and as a person.
I hate my answer. I hate my answer, but I have to go with Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, we've had that before.
Because he's like, the thing about him, he's just an amazing songwriter. He's a great performer, but he has a lot, like he cares a lot. And I'm a vegetarian, so he's done a lot of stuff with animal rights and everything. I mean, he's kind of in my opinion, he's probably the greatest. I mean, you could argue at least he's the greatest musician that ever lived, with everything he's done and how much of his own ethics he's, you know, incorporated into it. You know, so have you ever heard anything bad about Paul McCartney?
Well, I can't say I have, no.
No, I mean, and I'm, you know, he's human, but at the same time, like, man, wow. So it's a cliche answer, but I'm gonna have to go with that one.
You can't lie. You can't lie. There we go. Well, that's wonderful. Shane, it's been wonderful to speak to you.
You too, man.
Have a lovely
Cheers.
show and the rest of the
Thanks.
tour.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.